What's up, everybody? Michael Ninja's back at it again. You know how I like to do it. Press record and speak what's on my mind. How y'all doing today, people? I hope you're blessed. I hope you're being a blessing to someone in need. Need. Alright, y'all. So ain't no title to this video. But thank you for coming back. You know what I'm saying? We just kicking it, we just hollering it, you know. People doing good. Made it through the pandemic. Still a lot of racial issues going back and forth. Be prepared to protect yourself. Know thy enemy. I don't want certain things to go down. Again, don't start nothing, won't be nothing. Things have chilled. A lot of people realize that they're easily brainwashed. Easily brainwashed. Again, if you watch my videos, you're going to hear people talk about certain issues, topics, and subjects, and then I come out and speak somewhat similar, but I have my own spin to it. Could be right, could be wrong, but it's my perspective. Is it all me? No, it's just thoughts, accumulated thoughts. I'm sure you came up with some ideas and may have been wrong a time or two, but does that make you a bad person? No. Does that make me a bad person? No. If I'm a bad person, it's because I choose to do certain things. Might not have thought it all the way through, but I know if I did something bad, there might have been a small purpose of something I'm trying to accomplish. What transpires from that, again, people don't think it all the way through. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying that I've lived a good, angelic life. Got one? Light one. Smoke one. If your state is legal, light it. Smoke it. If it's not legal in your state, you ain't heard it from me. Make sure the herbs that you smoke are legal. Legal. You don't want the laws fucking with you for now, nada, bullshit. Don't fuck with us. My bad, I hear some people yelling down the street over there. They've been shootings around the block past couple weeks. They were shooting over here, they were shooting back that way, and they were shooting over here at these apartments just on the back side of my house. I told you, right, the street in the back of my house name is Enoch. My address equals up to 11. I don't know, there's people that do all that gematria stuff. I'm not formulated for that gematria stuff. I'm not formulated for the horoscope stuff. I mean, I'll take in information that I get from different sources, different channels. You hear me? I try to promote those channels. I try to tell you where to go find these contents, to go see these contents. again, everybody's at a different level. Like, people are starting out. You don't know the type of research I've done, years and years of trying to figure out the Bible. I don't know the Bible from front to back, but I know certain things that jump out at me that say, hey, you're assigned to only deal with these issues. Just like mediums, they're able to speak to spirits and such. And then there's people who can predict the future, ESP, extrasensory perception. Um, there's people that could see into the past. They could do regressions. Hope I'm using that right in the right tech context. There's people with the minds of engineers. You know, they're able to, like, fourth dimension, build objects just with their mind, thinking from the inside, outside, which components go where, how it's going to flow through. Genius. They build the best tools and gadgets that's taking us into the future. Electric cars, hydrogen cars, natural gas vehicles, so on and so forth. Just in case y'all didn't know, this a nice stretch of highway that run back that way. I-10. This way, motherfucker El Paso. This way, motherfucker H-Town. What y'all know about Houston? Boy! Houston bad than motherfucker, boy. Give Houston they props. There's issues between San Antonio and Houston, but you know what I'm saying? Like, again, it's always the three things: sex, drugs, and money. So, boom, you cancel those three things out. Don't let any of those things get between you, your friends, your homies, and stuff like that. Your relationship will always be crispy. Crispy. It's a beautiful night. It's a little bit foggy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, same town, San Antonio 210. My leg is doing a little bit better, so pretty soon I am going to be working out again. I gotta start working up to running a mile, 2 miles, up to 4 miles a day. Y'all don't understand, like, I'm waiting for my knee to heal and my ankle. You know what I'm saying? The backside, my Achilles tendons is still pretty scraped up. I'm waiting for the insides to heal. The dark, dead skin that it was sinking in, people. Like, I was like, ugh. But you know what I'm saying? Working out, doing some things. I put some like mentholated patches. Remember those patches you saw in my hand? I put some right there, and I guess it like got in there and started working the blood flow, starting to look a little bit better. I'm not gonna say it's a miracle. I'm just gonna say that constantly keep trying to heal myself. I am in pain, my neck, my back, my shoulders. You know what I'm saying? I do need a chiropractor to line me up and, you know what I'm saying, pop my neck out, whatever. I'm seriously needing that. You know what I'm saying? Where my stimulus? If you got your stimulus check, invest it. Don't blow all of it. If you got Jordans, don't buy no Jordans. If you got, like, you know what I'm saying, you don't need no designer, this, that, and the other. Invest that money. there was a story on a football player. I didn't get his name, I didn't get his team, but if you hear the story, you know what I'm talking about. Um, let's just say his, what was it about? I think old dude took half his salary. I think his salary was something like 14 million or something like that. So he took half of that and bought bitcoins back when bitcoins was $27,000. Now that bitcoins jumped up to like damn near 50,000, like he cashed in, doubled his money up. You know what I'm saying? Now his net worth is somewhere around between 27 and 53 million dollars just off of bitcoins. You feel me? So he gonna have to pay taxes on that, but on top of that, it don't matter about the taxes. Look at all them M's he done brought in just off the bitcoins. Now keep in mind, if you watch my videos, I done told you, buy into bitcoins. If you don't trade, you don't do anything, you ain't gotta pay taxes. But once you start trading and you start doing this, that, and the other, and you start making what's called capital gains, you will have to pay taxes on that. Okay, you're gonna have to do it on your form. Is it 49, 69? I don't know. You gotta look it up, but I think, yeah, it's your capital gains form. You're gonna have to figure out the sites that you do trading on, whatever it be, like Coinbase, Coinbase Pro, whatever. Those are the ones I use, so I can't really speak on the other ones. But these two, Cash App, I'm able to go in there and get what's called the CSV, which is the comma separated values. It's going to be all your transactions for bitcoins, buy, sell, trade, taxable, non-taxable. It's all going to be broken down on either Excel spreadsheet or a Google sheet. They're basically just itemized transaction from the date, the time that you purchased it, to the date and the time that you sold. The market symbol for the bitcoins that you sold, the value, the going value of the market, the percentage in which you acquired, and then I guess they'll also have what's called the transaction ID. Okay, it's a bunch of letters and numbers that looks like key codes, key phrases, and so on and so forth. But so the thing is, you take these CSVs from these different sites, and I believe there's a site where you can plug in CoinTracker. You go to CoinTracker. It's going to be a little bit of a fee to use their AI machine, but once you pay that fee, log in, pay the fee, of course, you want to import all your CSVs from these different wallets or exchange sites. It'll then take all the information, calculate it all, and break it down in the format that the IRS prefers, which is broken down monthly in a 12-month period, with what's taxable and showing your losses and your gains. A lot of people take losses because they sell at the wrong time. They sell when they're in the negative. Don't do that. Just hold it there unless you really need the money. Otherwise, just leave it there until you start getting gains. Once you start gaining, that's when you decide whether or not you want to hold on to it or let it go. Sell half or let it go. Either or. But it's common sense. It's as simple as buy low, sell high. Apply the buy low, sell high to the stocks you already have. Don't just apply it to the stocks that you're trying to buy. Like, ooh, Coca-Cola is $48 a share. Should I buy into it now or what? Now, the following week, it's at 52. damn, I lost that little increase. But if I buy into it now, I can earn something. I'm gonna be a late jumper. So now you jump in, you buy it at 53. Now Coca-Cola drops back down to 48. You lost. You lost. Simple. Because, some people, even it's 48, $48, some people buy $100 worth or 100 shares worth. So if you were to buy $53 at 100 share, that's $530. So you put $530, now you got $480. You done lost money. So what a lot of people do is like, I'm losing money. They sell, pull that little $480 out. You the sucker they waiting for. That's you. You that sucker. You the sucker in the stock game that they waiting for. They prey on you. I'm telling you. Leave the money in there. Let it ride out a few months. Let it ride out a whole year. Okay? There's things put in place throughout the year that will boost each stock level depending on events that happen. Natural disasters rocks the shit out of stocks because they know the only time they make money is when the stocks is volatile, meaning goes up, goes down, goes up. See, there's money to be made. If a stock is just going, is there money to be made? No. If the stock is going, money's to be made. You got to buy in here or here to get the profits up here when you sell from here or here. You get it? Sorry, I ain't got no chalkboard. You got to use your imagination. I guess this information only goes to people that's weird-minded like me. I'm not trying to call you weird. I'm weird. You're cool. You're cool. You're cool. You're cool. Fudge y'all. Back to the subject. I use small numbers. Just multiply it by 100,000, 10,000. I don't know what magnitude of finances you have. You know what I'm saying? I start off investing with $100 here or there. I know some people that invest thousands of dollars and they make that quick boom. You know what I'm saying? A couple hundred real quick. It's small change to them, but it's something, and they know it is. And they know if they keep and continue to keep doing that, like buying and selling and buying and selling, it adds up quickly. But now the question is, do you compound? Yep. Do you take what you earn, reinvest it so you can continue to magnify your earned income, not earned revenue, as it blows up? Okay. Bitcoin's top 52K 2 days ago. It's going up and down. Again, people are making the money as it's going up and down. But what you're not going to see is Bitcoin's drop down to 14,000. Big corporations are putting millions into Bitcoins because they see the possibility, they see the potential that you and I don't see. But I saw the potential of Bitcoins back when it was $0, back when it was just coins for games. I done gave away Bitcoins to play video games that's irrelevant to this day. Like, I'm telling you, I could, but it's not my thing. God doesn't. There's so many things that I've tried that I'm not successful in. I'm telling you, I'm not successful And a lot of things that I've tried, I'm just not. But the thing is, I try. I'm not the best at it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not the best at. I'm not the best at making videos. I'm not the best at vlogging. But what I am is persistent. I'm gonna keep trying. If I stop learning, I stop growing. I stop trying, I die. If I stop moving, my body aches so bad. If I stop moving, I die. I die from the inside out. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that for you. I don't want that for my family. You know what I'm saying? As much shit as I talk, I still push love in this world, man. I still, you know what I'm saying? I hate white supremacy. I hate using the word hate. I dislike white supremacy. I love racist jokes. I get the humor in it. You know what I'm saying? Does that make me racist? In a sense, it makes me racist that I'm gonna keep bringing up racial issues and topics. But will I go out and hurt someone? Do I say, hey, you're the opposite color of me, I'm going to hurt you, I'm going to bust you in your head, I'm going to do something to you? No, never, never. Self-defense only. Put my hands on you only if you put your hands on me. Some people in this world do have to fight. They do have to put their hands on people. I don't condone it. But at the same time, there's times where you gotta be real. You gotta be 100% and say, hey, look, don't put your hands on a female. You know what I'm saying? But what do you do when a female kicking your ass? A female just beating the fuck out of you. What do you do? I mean, you shouldn't take punishment to the point where you get knocked the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Not if you're a good dude. If you one of these fucked up ass dude that deserve your ass beat, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get what you deserve. Cry to your mama. You know what I'm saying? See if your mama liked it if you beat on females. The reason I dislike it is because I have a daughter. And I'm speaking it into existence. Ain't nobody gonna put their hands on her. Nobody. You feel me? If they do, that let me know something in their mind done snapped. And when that little piece snapped, when they said, I wanna die. That's what they said. They said, I wanna die. They hit my daughter and get the rosaries. I ain't playing. Don't play with my family. I ain't playing with your family. Don't play with my family. Don't play with nobody's family. Don't worry, I got the blicky. Go check out. A lot of people y'all don't know, Spiritual Hope changed its name to Spiritual Pharaoh. Yep. Man, there's so many channels opening up, so many channels just blowing up, and I see people getting thousands of subscribers, you know what I'm saying, and this, that, and the other. And it's wonderful. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. It's wonderful to see the community coming together. But as you can tell, I said, guardian angel outside looking in. I'm gonna tell you what I see. Don't take me for 100%. Like, don't take nobody for 100%. Remember, we all have our own opinions. I'm still walking down my spiritual journey, my spiritual path. I still meditating. Not as much because I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to find more people. I'm trying to get more people to see things that they never expected to see. To decode certain things. Because that's basically what we're doing. We're decoding this matrix, you know, but as we decode, we find that as things get easier, it also get harder. It's both, the yin and the yang. As you're enlightening your heart, you're turning against those who you feel are attacking you. You know? Then you start to realize, like, man, I'm trying to take this peaceful journey, but my ego keeps coming out. You know, this anger, this rage. The rage and the anger is bad if you use it the wrong way. If you hold it, you contain it, you project it in a way that's build an army. You build a team. Not everybody's gonna be Army, not everybody's gonna be Air Force, not everybody's gonna be Marines, but there's areas that we all can gravitate to make this movement go forward. What movement? Bringing peace on earth. But at the same time, crushing out all the bad, all the negative, you know, the kidnapping. San Antonio, this area alone, we done had, Texas area, Texas, we done have 4 kidnappings in the past week and a half. 4 kidnappings, children. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Drive-by shootings done gone up just in the past week. Just in the past week. Like I said, we done had 3 shootings over here. Shooting at the IHOP off of Marbach. You know what I'm saying? A guy and two girls, they got into it in the IHOP. They went outside. I don't know what happened, but shots was fired. Dude died. People know people that know people that know people that know me. So I already know, dude, they looking for dude. Not just the police. They looking for dude. You know what I'm saying? Because you done took a beautiful black man off this planet over what? Some fucking hoe shit. I guarantee over some hoe shit. And I don't mean female hoes. I mean, dude act like you feel me? But like I say, you gotta be on point. Dude lost his life, man. Should have had a blicky on him. And that's where it come to, like, when I try to tell the young people, stop trying to get a reputation by doing crimes and having, a record, because that shit gonna go against you throughout life. It's gonna follow you. You see? It's best to move under the radar without getting caught, without being, you know what I'm saying, flashy. Where you know what I'm saying, they obviously like, oh man, dude definitely hustling, dude definitely moving shit on the block, dude definitely a stepper. What's a stepper? Somebody that had no fear. They actually it's two. They do have fear, but they don't have fear. They call themselves a stepper because you know what I'm saying. They talking about they ain't got no fear, busting rounds at nobody. You know what I'm saying. If they got you, they got you. But at the same time, can you give me water? At the same time, these steppers are scared because in all out altercations or situations or whatever like that, times of annihilation, fear run rampant. Why? Because it's complete chaos. People running all over the place. People looking. Shots being fired left and right. Remember that time we was at the shootout in Austin, that Taco Cabana, you know? When we had pulled in and they was 4 or 5 motherfuckers shooting back and forth in the parking lot. We backed out and burnt out. Remember that shit? That shit be happening. But that shit happens so much that I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever's whatever. I was a little bit turn back around, go back, Gino. I want some tacos. I don't give a shit. I want to see the police roll up. That's me though. You alright there? Walking around. Go inside. Amy. All right. That sent out stimulus checks. First batch already hit bank accounts on Friday. We on Monday right now. Finna be Tuesday tomorrow. I think they said the second round of stimulus gonna be sent out to Wednesday. So if you ain't got it yet, you might get it on Wednesday. And if you don't get it on Wednesday, you probably gonna get it on check. And that check ain't gonna come for another week or 2. Maybe 3 for some people. Depends on if you're on the 3rd or 4th round of send-outs. But you ain't gotta take my word for it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta take my word. Checking in. Type checking in the comments, y'all. Hit that like button. Hurts my feelings when you don't. Like one if you got one. If it's legal, smoke it. If it's not legal, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, officer. I'm smoking CBD. I don't know what they got. Ooh-dee ooh. The White House is burning kind of slow. Grape Swisher, all times. All times. All right, so I got this other phone. I'm gonna see if I can work it into the routine. I stopped doing videos again because my phone be reaching maximum memory capacity, so it doesn't allow me to make a good clean video. So now I gotta try a different way, but I hope I hope we can still within the spiritual community, because I understand that there was a mad impact. Y'all think I'm playing, but it was a big impact. A lot of people just lost. They right back to lost. Um, Whenever shit like that happens, it's like a psyop, but it's not a psyop. The psyop, woo, the psyop is to get y'all lost and confused again. But what people is telling you is real. You have got to notice. And if you don't notice, then you've been pretending the whole time to yourself and the people around you. You're the type of person that needs somebody to follow you. Come with me to the dressing room. Come with me to the bathroom. Say, dog, run with me to the stove. You need somebody to go with you. You need somebody to hold your hand. You need somebody to be there with you for your moral support. You know what I'm saying? So you don't look silly or stupid by yourself. Those people with egos, they usually come out and start clowning. They partners, they homeboys. You know what I'm saying? I know about ego because my ego was bad, man. My ego ran me for so many years. Like, once I discovered that motherfucker and I made friends, and I'm like, hey, man, I like you. You're cool, Go ahead and, let's go to these clubs and these parties and, you know what I'm saying? Let's holler at these females. I didn't judge none of them. They can come in all shapes, size, color, race, creed, age. It's all about the personality. Make me happy for a minute, make me happy for a while. It don't matter. People in your life gonna come and go. You feel me? Some are gonna stay longer than others. Some are just gonna get taken out of your life. Trust me, I know. It still fucks me. I still try to deal with it. But trust me. They're in a good place. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Boy, Jeremiah rode through yesterday. Pulled up in his little Charger. I see. That's good. That's good. That's good. Like I said, you deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing, taking care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else gonna watch your back but you. Shout out on 1,000 subscribers. I told you, man. I told you. I'm gonna get up there. All right. Keep putting out that content. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I ain't gonna talk too much about semen retention because everybody else talking about that no-fap. I ain't trying to. It is a gateway to get your mind focused and to build your energy. It do really help. But again, it's not about battle of the sexes. You know what I'm saying? Don't build yourself up just to be hating on females. I hate some of the people that try to join the group just so they could try to holler at some of these females. And again, mind fuck these females. Don't do that. Just because you was mind fucked, now you want to be out here trying to take advantage of people. Don't do that. Vice versa with the women. Finding these young men doing better with their lives, uh, trying to get out the street, trying to stay out of just. I mean, it's good to have fun, but just to stay out of bullshit. That's what we really trying to do, Trey, is steer people in the right direction, to have a better life, to grow, to prosper, to have a family, to have better children. Love. It's all about preaching about love. Again, we all have our own characteristics. Some people, different levels of education, different levels of vocabulary, different areas of regions of where we grow up. Kind of windy. Got my chimes. I'm about to end this video, man, because I'm about to turn this light off. Post up right there. Enjoy this beautiful weather with the lights off. Listen to the chimes. You know what I'm saying? Do some more body healing meditations, more a love net around the world. You feel me? It's Monday. I know a lot of people cranky on Mondays, but Monday to me is, I start on the top of the mountain on Monday. It's Monday, Mountain Monday. Straight downhill. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm asleep, resting. No. But I'm going straight downhill. Some people like, you know what I'm saying? It's hump day. Man, fuck that. Straight ski slope. Straight ski slope. One day I'll have financial freedom to the point where I could just go out and just show you more of the world. Niagara Falls. Shit, New Mexico. Albuquerque. Denver. Florida. Philly. Can't forget my family in Philly. Jersey. New York. I might go one day out to the West, man. I might go to Vegas and California one day, you know what I'm saying? But you see, all these places are just like key spots. I want to go somewhere like back to Taiwan. Go visit my family over there. That would be dope. Plane tickets. Woo. Woo. Paying for a lot of fuel. That's what I know. They charge everybody fuel from here to there. Now I think like round trip probably like 2,500, 3,000, something like that. Now I gotta get my passport. You know I'm working on my. I got my passport. I gotta renew my passport. Renew. National. My shit's already done. Some of y'all try to do the shit that my shit's already done. But it's whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right there. I done finished my BLT. You probably got some, smoke some more of that shit, whatever. Do your dab, your wax. I don't really fuck with edibles, you know what I'm saying? Especially CBD edibles ain't nothing. I don't wanna this CBD edible is like motherfucking Olympia beer, non-alcoholic beer, or Doyle's. That's what it is. It's like you taste the beer, but it ain't finna do shit to you. Alright, so with that being said, man, show your neighbors love, show your friends love, take care of the children, watch the elderlies, you know what I'm saying? Those who survived the corona, you know what I'm saying? Shout out again. Just, hey, if you got to get vaccinated, just be aware, you know, be cautious. It is dead virus, some alive. It's going to do its effect in your body. You're going to be asymptomatic. Try your best to, stay out of public so you don't get people, you know, sick until your body's built immunity to it. The second shot, be a little bit more careful because, it's going to do its thing. People are getting a little bit more sick on the second shot. Um, Again, now you're getting double doses of dead or live virus. They're finding out that people, your the virus starts to cause your blood to, it weakens your veins to the point where your blood starts to try to repair the leakage of the veins, so it starts to clot, um, or it starts to leak, patch itself, and then it starts to create clottage. As it starts to do that throughout your body, and that's why a lot of people that are dying from the coronavirus are really dying from their own body's reaction to the virus, where it's almost like scarring up your veins from the inside and then trying to patch it up to the point where, um, imagine the blood clots as like goops of glue, but then these glue breaks off and they travel throughout your body and they start to pack up in different areas. And that's why people were suffering from clotting of and mucus of the lungs and clotting of the brain, and so on and so forth in different regions that ultimately took their lives. I'm not a doctor, I'm not an expert. Just understand that we need a cure, not just a vaccine. We need a cure. All right. This is the longest video I done made. Y'all probably didn't even make it to the end, but if you did, appreciate it. I probably didn't say nothing informational or informative to you, but thank you again. This is just a vlog. I'm just talking, speaking my mind. And with that being said, man, peace.